Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video, another Rainbolt Daily challenge. We have today a curated planet, a temporal world, a skewed rural world, and JHK's theme map today is called a Q-rated planet. Which, you know, there's a little Q with a dash and then rated instead of curated. Which is very clever by him. We'll see what it is. Is it going to be cities that start with a Q? Is it going to be just POIs that have a Q in it? We'll find out. Let's hop into curated planet here. Try to get our team some points. We're not doing very well here. We are towards the bottom side of the leaderboard, I'd say. As we hop into... I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here, unfortunately. We have cactus. Do the houses particularly look Mexican, though? I mean, I guess so. One could make the case. The orange roofs are throwing me off a little bit, but my other thought would be the Philippines, but kind of weird with cactus, so I guess I'm going Mexico then. We have a ridge to our south. It's a pretty big one as well. Something here I'll just try, I guess. I don't know. Okay, was this ridge that we're looking at here. Fair enough. All right, we'll move into Argentina here with a big mountain to our south. Berlioche certainly came to mind here. I think that works with the angle on this grid part here in Nueva Jamaica. Hopefully it's not Ushuaia. I feel like I always mess this 50-50 up. But with the mountains south here... I guess it could be somewhere up here, but I think... Ooh, am I messing this up right now? Am I about to troll? Am I about to troll? I guess we'll find out. I'm trolling. It is just here. I literally looked at this exact road. Well, tough. Okay, pretty free Estonia here. A lot of green blur. This one looks like Ukraine, probably south-ish. South-ish. I'll just go on the river. Okay, was a bit more west, but fair enough. And then we get Mexico here, I think. Looks like Chiapas or Tabasco the most. I'm gonna try it. Okay, nice. If I didn't troll the Ushuaia, we would be up there right now. But unfortunately, we're down here. Considering we did quite well on the other 4 locations. But we trolled the Ushuaia with the mountain angle. And we looked at this road exactly. Tough. It happens. Alright, temporal world, let's do it. In... I want to say it's California. We're in California, though. It's a sales center there, I think. Houses don't look... I mean, it looks more like... I don't know where exactly, though. I can't place this. Guess we'll find out. It was Marina there. Yeah, makes sense. That's quite fair enough. All right. We'll move on to a United States again, and I'm not quite sure. We have Blackgar here. Looks like Minnesota or something was my first thought. Dakotas are certainly an option as well. Definitely seems a bit more western than like Indiana stuff, allegedly. So I think I'm gonna try like this hedge, maybe. Seems quite reasonable to me. Okay, it's quite good. I mean, it is just Minnesota. And we get another US. This one looks like Iowa, maybe? With this concrete road. I think that's what I'm trying, right? Let's try somewhere here. It was just over the border in Nebraska. We get Turkey here. This one looks like... just something middle, I think, is what I would click. Maybe theoretically a bit more east, but Shouldn't be too west here. Shouldn't be too west here. So maybe I'm thinking like something like Shivash or Sivas, sorry. Not Shivash. Something like up in here, this area. Okay, it was a bit more east there. All right, and then we get what looks like Sweden. Maybe try Gotland ever. It's reasonable enough for me. But it could just be... I'm just going to hedge in the water here, I think. Oh, it's Estonia. That makes way more sense. I thought the houses didn't fit, but apparently it did. Well, that is tough. Could have played a bit better there, but we get an 8th. I mean, top 10, always good. Skewed rural now. In the Netherlands, I think, to start. Pretty Dutch houses looking there. Okay. This one looks like Tunisia, I do believe. Wouldn't say Tunis area, so I'm going to go first Sfax hedge, I think. It was just Tunis. Tough. This one is a bit harder of a location. What if I go for this edge? It's Poland. Sure. This one is Ghana, probably, I'd say. African-looking house. It's quite south as well. Try something here. Okay, nice. And then we have this, which looks like Turkey to me. Maybe Ankara is a reasonable enough hedge, I think. Alright, it's good enough. We do get a first place. Very nice. I will take it. Did the Ghana put me over the top there? I guess so. Yeah, a lot of people not getting Ghana there. Only 5 of us in Ghana. I'm actually surprised. I don't know. That was like the first and only thing that came to mind for me. I don't know why, but just felt like it. Like this ditch next to the road as well. Kind of fit. I guess the metal house is a little bit odd, but I'll take it. I'll take the first. Hopefully that stands. How many people have played? Only 25 so far, so we could get dethroned, of course. Let's go into Q-rated planet. Not Massachusetts. I know Quincy, Massachusetts is a place, but I don't know where it is. That's here. Could be this. Could be that. It's not that, probably, but does this count as Quincy? I guess so. I mean, you set this thing. I don't know. I could be completely off here, but committing for the Quincy, Mass. Webb Memorial Picnic Area. I mean, we'll just try something here, I guess, for Quincy. Okay, it was actually... Oh no, Chontog. Fair enough. Okay, what's this? What is this? Ooh, this is a bit of an interesting one. Queensland, maybe then? Maybe I'm thinking Australia here? Is that reasonable? I mean, it's possible, right? Sun is theoretically north. Is there a Q city in Queensland? Looks like we're on the coast as well. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I might have to scrap this idea. Or we could just be in Q for Queensland, to be fair, but... What else could this be? I mean, it could just be Indo or something. My first thought was Queensland, but I don't really know. We'll try it, though. It is... Oh, I forgot about Vietnam. That makes a lot of sense, guys. That makes a lot of sense. It just got added to the game. Of course it's going to be in there. All right, we have France here, I think, in the Alps. Quimper is obviously up here, so it's not going to be that. Q City in the Alps. Q City in the Alps. I do see what JHK did though. He also copied like the style of Curated Planet, in which like it's like heavily zoomed into something. Also, you can't really see the car meta, which yeah would have been helpful in the Vietnam round, of course. And it makes a lot of sense why it was 2025 copyrights. We could also not be in France here, but that was my main thought with this house. Could be Austria actually. And I don't see a Q city, which is tough. We'll just leave it. It's okay. I mean, how did I not see that when I scanned? I have no idea, if I'm being completely honest with you, but fair enough. All right, we have Argentina, I think, here, so we should look for a city that starts with a Q. Region guess wise, a bit tough to say. First up was like SDE or something. Quimili? Does that work with the angle? It's hard to tell. I mean, it could. Gracias por todo, for the nurses and healthcare workers, of course. And this might work, right? Starts with a Q. And it is within the region in which, like, my initial guess would have been, which is Santiago del Estero. Hard to tell what the angle is because of the current panning, but I think this could work. We have, like, some kind of clinic here. I don't know. Looking at this thing. No, unfortunately, it was Quilino. Fair enough. Who's in there with me? Hello, Lenley and Trichter. Alright, last round. King Williamstown on the N2. And Petty. Petty's here. King Williamstown. It's gotta be Contz, right? Yeah. And then that's this, so we're here somewhere. I would have to assume. One would... oh, I thought I messed up the 5k. Yeah, one would have to assume. Alright, pretty easy 5k there to end off. I appreciate that, JHK. I expect a good amount of 5ks here. Let's see. Let's see how many people 5k'd. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There is a dang lot of them. Fair enough. Alright, well, we get a 6th, which is not bad. It could be worse. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, of course. We'll take the first place. Hopefully that stands. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Rainbolt Daily Challenge. Peace.